Rappers fat to death, obese when these beats catch wind of my breath. And yes, you ain't heard, you still rockin' with the best. I just say y'all from taking the guess. Not jeans, my dear, you ain't worthy to breathe my air or stand tall in the pair I wear. Am I making it clear? I's the best to lay his head round here. And no, I'm not the heir pair to whoever. They never could out-hit us. Fitters try to think fast, but never could outwit us. The only thing that they could ever do is outfit us. When clothes fit strange, I'm playing Rick James. Yo, couch, I'm coming out with a bang. Straight tape, pull a knife with no middle, man. Everybody at the label asking, will it bang? I say chill, just take a no. Now let my people sing. 10 G's a show. Wildin' out with Pretty Tony and O. Now let me hear it. Come on. We make them wanna say it again. Yeah, we make them wanna say it again. Beats from Mr. Doubtfit. Fresh jeans, fresh clothes and outfit. Let me hear it. We make them wanna say it again. We make them wanna say it again. Check it out. I got so many rhymes, many styles to go with. And my competition all the while be hoping that I quit bringing the pain like ibuprofen. I can't, dawg. Can't you see that the crowd is open? I mean, mouths is open, hands in the air.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Labor Day baseball coming up on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the New York Mets. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test here today.
Well, when you're winning like this, it's a fun place to be. In the dugout and in the clubhouse, the music is loud after the ball games. The food tastes great. I know this team wants to keep it going.
Just about to get underway, towing the slab in today's game, Drew Rasmussen. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Singy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate. And that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Ready to go now? And stepping in is the speedy Jarren Duran. And a pitch. Foul ball there. Oh, 0-2 now. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Diaz makes the grab, one away. Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. Coming off a huge showing in their last game, Tristan Casas.
And Boog, he's the table setter for this offense. Team leader and on-base percentage. I mean, that just gives your teammates plenty of chances to cash in and bring them around to score. Man, I used to love when I had a guy out in second base or third base. Easy to get those RBIs. Game after game, you know a guy like this, what he's going to provide and the opportunities that other guys are going to get in the lineup.
And there's a foul ball. Right through there for a strike. One out, bases empty. Swings and misses, struck him out. Devers now. Right now, he's 9th in the AL in home runs. That one catches the corner for a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Thomas drifts towards it, and that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the first, 0-0. Back here in Queens, on the hill here today, Tanner Houck.
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. His 24th home run of the season. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. A hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that, and right there he made him pay.
Here's Andres Jimenez.
I'm liking the power he's shown recently. 4 round trippers in the last 5 games.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the catch, and there's one down. Here's a Mets lineup now. At the very bottom, hitting 9th, Francisco Alvarez.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, you know, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and, you know, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
And a foul ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That's the ball.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Yeah!
Swings through that one.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just gonna have to battle with 2 strikes.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. O'Neal tracks it down for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean,
0-1.
that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Off the batter's eye and gone. A massive home run. His 46th of the year. And they add a run. It's 2-0.
He hasn't been at his best at the plate these last few games, so this could end up being an important home run for him. Maybe it's a sign of more to come.
Break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Out to short, Story. Throws across the diamond. Lindor retired. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And it's 2-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now here is Tristan Casas.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Here's 0-1. Up the middle. Lindor whips it to first on the run. Leadoff man retired here in the 2nd.
That is it. The designated hitter, Emmanuel Valdez.
Now here is Emmanuel Valdez. He set a new career high in home runs this year, and Singy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. That clips the zone. It's 0-1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt pop it. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about it. That's a good thing.
That one is absolutely belted. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
And at second with one away, Tyler O'Neill up next for the Red Sox. The pitch. And a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at second here, one gone. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3.
Well, that's the moneymaker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, it's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. And that's in for a strike.
Now, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Valdez at second with 2 down. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. And the Red Sox lead 1. They trail things here 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Out back to work. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
No balls. 1 strike.
That one inside. And it's 1-1. Kicks and deals. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and
2
away.
balls, 1 strike.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Up the middle, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a play, and they don't get the out. And at first, and next for the Mets, DJ Stewart. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Outside low, ball 1. Nobody out, runner at first. That clips the corner. And that one almost got him. Inside, almost got him. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Not the start to this inning he was hoping for on the mound. Now he's going to have to really dial it up against the bottom part of this lineup to get out of this jam.
And now Bader up to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
And he deals. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. On the ground to the left. And foul ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
2 on, 1 out. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made a chase and got the quick strikeout.
Here's Lane Thomas. He's already homered in this game. Wouldn't chase that time.
1-0.
The Mets trying to break this one open. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one ripped. That's a hit. Around third. 1 run is in. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there.
So 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. And that one fouled off.
Well, it stinks to be down by, these runs early in this ball game like this, but you've got 2 outs. You've got to close the door because you still have a chance with how much time is left in this one.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Stewart at third. Thomas on at second with 2 down.
1 ball.
Oh, and this one gets away. Play at the plate, and they cut him down. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Citi Field, on to the 3rd inning. So stepping in for Boston, Reese McGuire. The pitch. McGuire bats left, throws right in the 8th spot in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2013.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
That one not close. Going to count 1 and 2. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Still 2 and 2 after the foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Ooh,
1-1.
You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And a pitch. And that one upstairs. just misses. 3-2 now.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Struck him out looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Hit in the air, left field, under it. Brings it in, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning, down the number 2 hitter, Andres Jimenez. The wind of the pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Check on the runner. Jimenez back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And another ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second and great jump. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the last half of the third. Right through there for a strike. That one off the mark. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Full count.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Coming home. He'll score easily, and they lead by 4.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I can watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So man aboard, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler. And it's fouled away. That's inside.
Ball.
Diaz on at first. Nobody out. Righty to the plate. And there's a ball.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Bryant gets under it. And there's one away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Francisco Lindor to the plate now. Fans love him, but he's pretty popular with the players, too.
He certainly is, Boog. A player survey on MLB.com listed him as one of the friendliest infielders to chat with during a game. I'm sure he appreciates the recognition from his peers.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
back foot slider ties him up, struck him out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it. When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
And that's
inside.
off
That's a
the
ball.
inside edge. 1-1. And that's in for a strike. Slider misses outside.
2-2.
And down on strikes he goes. And there is another strikeout. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here in Queens, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Ceddanne Rafaela. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and just keep eating right out of your hand.
Rafael Devers up to hit. He's 0 for 1.
That missed. That's a ball.
And Devers hits that one. Thomas makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, the first baseman, Tristan.
Now batting Tristan Casas. Grounded out his first time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
Swung on, belted. That one back there, and it is gone. He'll circle the bases, his 26th of the year, and they close the gap. It's 4-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
And first offering is fouled off. The Mets leading by 3, top half of inning number 4. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is DJ Stewart.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished. Well, these Mets showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
The right fielder, number 44.
And stepping in for New York, Harrison Bader.
Baker.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
That's to third. Devers slings to first, and a couple of quick outs.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the power hitting catcher, Francisco Alvarez. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Now one missed. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a swing and a miss there.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And that's outside. And the count's full. Lane Thomas in the on-deck circle. 2 outs. Right back to him on the mound. Gets it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Mets go down quickly as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. And we're back. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
The right fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Rasmussen back to work.
Yeah.
Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Red Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Drifts towards it and makes the grab. And there's one down.
Up next for the Red Sox, the left fielder, Chris Bryant.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 0 for 1. That one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And it skips in the dirt. The 1-1 is fouled off. The Mets leading by 3. And we're at the top of the 5th. The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for Boston, and they trail it 4-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the center fielder, Lane Thomas. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. And ball 1. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Martin Perez appears to be getting loose. Crawford, the right-hander, also getting loose. The 1-1. Out to short. Story sends it over to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now back, second baseman, Andres.
So up next for New York, Andres Jimenez, 1 for 2. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs.
Number 2.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Mets, Yandy Diaz. And there's the strike.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Outside. And the count is 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Down in order go the Mets, but they lead it 4-1. Here's Trevor Story now. His righty-lefty splits there.
Trevor Story.
The pitch. There's the strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
That one misses, and that is ball one. Good eye in that spot. And another ball.
You got a full count.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And here it comes. And that one is lifted in the air. Flying after this one. He's got it. One down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Now batting Jarren Duran. He swings and fouls one off. Duran, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. 0-2. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
So digging in, Cedane Rafaela, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. At the belt and fires. Duran takes his lead at third with one away. That one just misses.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants. Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Devers in the box again, takes a strike. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. One left for the Red Sox, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Martin Perez.
Don't expect to see a whole lot of swings and misses, but he's going to compete out there on the mound.
Stepping in the long ball threat, Jorge Soler. He's already homered here in this one. The wind and the pitch. Hard hit, right side. Whips it to Casas. One up, one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And now it's Frankie Lindor.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, not only can Perez pitch, but he can also sing. Remember, he performed the national anthem for Team Venezuela leading up to the World Baseball Classic. If you watch that video, you'll see how much that moment meant to him.
Boston's bullpen with some activity. Josh Winkowski, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Licky warming up as well. For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. Line drive, and that's just foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And he handles it himself for the out.
Up next for the Mets, the third baseman, Steve Ryan.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Brian Hayes. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's a big power threat, Tristan Casas. He went deep back in the 4th. A pretty important swing of the bat in this ball game.
Yeah, Boogie, he didn't waste any time. He jumped all over that pitch and saw it the entire way. You talk about squaring it up. He didn't miss a stitch on the baseball.
Fastball for a strike.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the righty deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And he takes it himself for the out.
Now, the designated hitter, Valdez.
And next for the Red Sox, Manuel Valdez. And that's in there for strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
In the air, left field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Now around second, going for third. The relay, he's in there.
Now, Tyler O'Neill.
And stepping in for Boston, Tyler O'Neill. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll touch them all. His 26th of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-3. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Chris Bryant up next for the Red Sox. Gets the outside corner with that one. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in game 1 of this 3-game set. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Ripped to the right center. Base hit.
No, hey.
The bat, number 10.
2 outs, runner at first. So stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story.
Go with the tying run at first base. He's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Drive into a gap and score that run from first base.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper. Just
Slider got him for strike 3. 2 runs for Boston on the home run. It's now a 4-3 ball game. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Josh Winkowski.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Now it's DJ Stewart.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And he deals. On the ground, Rafaela whips it to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Harrison Bader up now for the Mets. He's been a great free agent side. In the air, left field, Bryant under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That was blasted to the moon. His 27th home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 5-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So the batting order turns over, and stepping in for New York, Lane Thomas. And the first offering is not close. And a swing and a miss.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And it goes just foul. 1 run across in the frame so far. Here, the bottom of the 7th. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Wouldn't chase that time.
Full count.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Andres Jimenez getting ready. Brother takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw safe. Chris's wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Man at second. Hard hit left side. Story sends it over to first. They limit the damage here, but the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 5-3. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Citi Field, ready to begin the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Jarren Duran. And the pitch. Ground ball right side. And a quick out, number 1. Now it's the second baseman, Cedane Rafaela. Bunting for a hit. Alvarez to first in time. They handle the bunt and get the out.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield is back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for a bunt base hit. Just didn't quite put it where he wanted to right there.
Devers, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. That clips a corner.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches in this game.
Upstairs. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Thomas makes a nice running catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Winkowski back to work. That's hard hit in the line. And there's one away.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
And now, Jorge Soler. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Whips it to Casas. 2 up, 2 down.
The bat.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. That one way inside. Two down, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground is short. Sends it across to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for the Mets. And it remains 5-3. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Tristan Casas. And a pitch. And he blows that one by him at 100. Diaz, multi-time All-Star, 30 years old now, and he was born in Puerto Rico. In position, and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. He's 2 outs away. Manuel Valdez up next for the Red Sox. That's off the mark. 1-0. Facing a closer that delivers big-time velocity.
Well, normally against a big arm with this kind of velocity, you look for the ball down because the fastball up is a little hard to catch up to. But he's shown really good plate discipline by not offering at that last pitch down.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the top of the 9th. Not even close there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one lifted to left. Stewart makes the play, and there's 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Tyler O'Neill now at the plate. 1 for 3. That's down and in. A slider missed. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And that clips the inside corner.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one opts against the fence. And he's got a double.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Masataka Yoshida looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. O'Neal at second with 2 down. And now it's even up. Diaz. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. Tying run at the plate. Diaz is just 1 strike away. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. Nope, he held back. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Hit hard, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's a 1-run game.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bobble. So many positives that led to that knock.
Diaz steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Another day, another win. I really think this team has forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
La vida al fin toma color, vida al palo, buena para. Solo tengo una vida y la vivo como quiero porque quiero hasta que me toque morir. Y si la gente no le gusta, que me importa que vivan sus vidas, que la mía yo la voy a vivir. Fueron muchas bajas, pero el proceso lo gozamos. Aquí no hay vibra mala. Si lo sentimos, fiel nos vamos. Cero doble cara. Aquí solo somos hermanos. Mi team está tan que hasta cuando perdemos ganamos. Ey, nadie tiene el poder.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the Big Ten.